Hit the go live button. Going live. There he is. Big fat MTG. Here you are on my stream. Just voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream across the whole entire intertubes. And congratulations, you're here. You make good decisions. No more worries. Daddy's home. It is so lovely to see all my big fat bastards and my big fat bastardettes. So lovely to see your smiling faces. And of course, on your behalf, thank you. It is just a pleasure, one of life's finest pleasures, to have me here with you too. Thank you. Now, we're going to take a look at our dinosaur deck today, where we've made a specific change for a specific reason. That change is Rhythm of the Wild. That reason is Liliana. Bitch. So, Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells we control can't be countered. Non-token creatures we control have Riot, which means that a creature with Riot enters the battlefield with your choice of a +1/+1 counter, or, more to the point of why we're putting this in for Liliana, Haste. Right? Every single time I always talk about, and well, I guess not everyone watches, whatever. Shifting Ceratops. I love Shifting Ceratops so much, and I always sing his praises because Shifting Ceratops has haste. And that haste means that it's not going to sit there like a sitting duck for Liliana to just -2, target player sacrifices a creature on it. Oh no, I don't want to get Liliana locked. Shifting Ceratops is really nice against that, but what if we spread the love around a little bit and we had Rhythm of the Wild so that any creature whatever the word is, put down onto the field has haste. Yes, I like it. I hope it works out. That's why it's here. We're going to run a whole series of freaking tests. It's going to be science up in this bitch, and we're going to see if we can get her. Let's go. So I'm just going to introduce the rest of the deck really fast. We've seen most of these cards. It's fairly standard here. Nothing out of the ordinary, save for Rhythm of the Wild, which isn't really too far out of the ordinary. Reckless Rage, we're running 3 copies of it. I actually don't have Domri Bolas, which I usually do. I took them out for Rhythm of the Wild because, yeah, as great as Domri is, he doesn't give our stuff haste, and he can't, we can't fight freaking Liliana. So, yeah, we're running 3 Reckless Rages. That's not that much interaction, but there it is, okay? We're running 3 Tamiyo Safekeeping because I like Tamiyo Safekeeping. I'm in love with Tamiyo Safekeeping, as a matter of fact. It's so good. Hexproof, indestructible, and that 2 life. I recently had a game where that 2 life actually came into play. I wound up at 3 life. The opponent activated a red burn spell to deal me 3 damage. I Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I stayed at 2 life, and then I wound up taking back the game. I don't know if that was this deck. It was something with like Gala Greeters in it. Blah, 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 blah. Moving on. Marauding Raptor here. Creature spell, casting cost reduction, and whenever another creature enters, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to a creature. Or, you know what? Let me shut the hell up because we can see it there. I don't need to read it to you, right? You already read it. Okay, plus I was screwing it up anyway. So that 2 damage is really nice on Ranging Raptors. That 2 damage is really nice on Ripjaw Raptors. And the creature casting cost reduction is really nice so that we can play Forerunner of the Empire the turn after Marauding Raptors, right? Because he discounts them down to 3, and Forerunner with 3 toughness here survives Marauding Raptor, dealing him 2 damage when he enters the battlefield. So we like that. Marauding Raptor, really nice. We're running 3 Drovers of the Mighty. I considered running 3 Thunderherd Migration, actually, because Thunderherd Migration, puts a land onto the field instead of Drover of the Mighty, who just pretty much falls to Fatal Push or Play with Fire. Yeah, so I decided for Drover of the Mighty because we're running the Great Henge, and then if I put in the 3 Thunderherd Migrations, that would be a whole lot of instants and sorceries, and there would be some starting hands that would be a little too loaded with instants and sorceries. Yeah. 2 Ranging Raptors because I'm running 4 Topiary Stompers, and I feel like with this meta that's loaded with black and loaded with Blood Chiefs, there's all the freaking black spells, I feel like we might get a little bit more mileage out of the Assured Land from Topiary Stomper. Here he is entering the battlefield as opposed to Ranging Raptors, who needs to be pinged by Marauding Raptors for the most reliable enrage trigger there, right? Whereas Topiary Stomper just enters the battlefield and then we get the land card. And if we can get up to 7 lands, it would be nice to attack with a Vigilance creature here. Now we have Rhythm of the Wild. Of course, we're running 3 copies because I think 4 is too many. I think 2 is too few. So the number in between must be just right. There it is, Rhythm of the Wild. Now, Forerunner of the Empire searches up any dinosaur. I only run 1 typically, unless I'm doing something like Polyraptor, or eventually I'll probably be running either 3 or 4 for a Yidaro version of Dinosaurs. That's to come. Don't get too excited because I have a lot of rare wildcards to spend until then. But yeah, whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under our control, we can have Forerunner deal 1 damage to each creature. Not each creature that we control, which is nice for Ranging Raptors and Ripjaw Raptor to get extra value out of our Enragers that are already on the field, right? But to take out things like Scoot Swarms, Paradise Druids, other things that exist also, right? I like Forerunner of the Empire. I really like having 1 copy of him in the deck. Shifting Ceratops here. He's good against blue. He's got haste, so he can swing right in against planeswalkers, such as Teferi 5, Wandering Emperor, Liliana. Boom. 3 Regisaur Alphas because haste, haste, haste. And in this meta loaded with freaking black spells that go 1-for-1 removal, I like that Regisaur Alpha puts 2 permanents onto the battlefield. Up in the top end, I thought if I was kind of taking an anti-control, anti-removal type of night here, I thought I might just put in 3 Carnage Tyrants. It's been a while since I used all the 3 Carnage Tyrants that I had. I thought, why not? We've got the Great Henge here because we're running a lot of creatures. The Great Henge is good with a lot of creatures. And we're running Ghalta because, once again, creatures. And Ghalta's casting cost is reduced by X, where X is the total power of creatures we control. So hopefully we can get a nice fat Ghalta. Now, we are only running 1 because we have 3 Carnage Tyrants. You know, I thought I usually like to have a combined 4 up here between Carnage Tyrants and Ghaltas. So yeah, that's what we're running. In the lands department, 2 Boseijus, 1 Lair of the Hydra, 1 Blast Zone. For the coverage, Blast Zone provides... Oh, I thought 1 Heroic Intervention to complement the 3 Tamiyo Safekeeping, since we're going like anti-removal and stuff. That's just how the meta is. 4 whole entire Kappa Tech-Wreckers for things like Rakdos, you know, the Witch's Oven, the Anvil, the portable holes against like blue-white control, Shark Typhoons, right? Shifting Ceratops once again to complete the playset of 4 because there's a lot of blue matchups, and even blue spirits. Shifting Ceratops is the only reason we stand even a chance against blue spirits. And to be honest, even if we get it out, it really doesn't mean, like, you know, it is not a assured thing at all. Unlicensed Hearse because you have to run Graveyard Hate, or, you know, or else you freaking just get smashed by Greasefang. And 4 Anger of the Gods to catch up against quick decks. And I really don't mind exiling things like, you know, Ranging Raptors, who has 3 toughness. I really don't mind exiling it to Anger of the Gods because you still get the freaking land out of it. Yep. So with all that taken care of, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Be you live, be you watching this pre-recorded. Let's get into the action. Let's go. After I press all the buttons here. Boom. Click, 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 check. Good. Okay, we're good. Explorer rank, best of 3. Very nice. Oh, let's go, man. I really hope that the Rhythm of the Wild at least shows some promise. I mean, the theory is sound, right? Swing in against Liliana, don't just have things sitting there to be killed. We'll see how it goes. Rhythm of the Wild does have to be sacrificed to what's it called? Invoke Despair, unfortunately. But hey. That's how it is. Cest Lavi. Let's go. Okay, we make the only choice there is. I mean, at least we go first, though, so we'll keep it. Better take something a little functional than to, you know, gamble a totally dysfunctional hand. Oh, my bad. You know what? I actually should have played the red so that I could go red, red, green, gradient, and then green. I wonder if they're running a fight rigging deck. Green and black, turn 1 Llanowar. Okay, well, there's your answer. I guess we'll put in the Kappa Tech-Wreckers, definitely. What else? I think the Kappa Tech-Wreckers are probably the best ones. We'll just take the damage here. Okay, yeah, we could take out the, maybe we can't take out the Rhythm of the Wild. I don't know if they're, yeah, they're probably not running with Liliana, but we don't know that. Okay, we'll do the, Mountain there. We'll throw down Ripjaw Raptor to defend against Shakedown Heavy. We hold open Tamiyo Safekeeping, we pass turn. There it is, pass turn. Hopefully they don't get a counter on Shakedown Heavy, because we do get a nice block on it right now. Wow. Okay, yeah, we decline that. Oh, right, okay. I was like, why? Okay, there we go. Oh, Menace, right. Okay, it's fine. I actually forgot about that, to be perfectly honest. Do I want to do that? I guess I kind of have to. I forgot that I had Menace. Freaking idiot. I play it too, so really good. Extra good. Alright, let's get a card. Let's see if it does anything for us. I think we're kind of screwed here, but we do take out Rhythm of the Wild against them. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. That's probably it, though, because basically they just have us Liliana locked. So I'd say instead of playing anything else, I mean, they know we're running Dinosaurs. Why don't we just go to the next one here? The only other thing I could have done is just pass the turn to see if they play anything else that's telling. I saw blue here. That probably means Reservoir Kraken. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could put in the 2 other Shifting Ceratops. I could put in Heroic Intervention and Kappa Tech-Wreckers. Beyond that, I'm not sure what to do. Honestly, Rhythm of the Wild isn't even terrible, though, because it could get things like Ripjaw Raptor up to 5 power so that they can block Shieldred. You know, so that's honestly not the worst thing in the world. I think maybe Ranging Raptors can go. Forerunner's okay, though, because it does get us extra juice out of our stuff. I think I'm okay not putting in Heroic Intervention here. I'm kind of okay with this, to be honest. I think we're good. I do think that they're running Fight Ring, and that's why I put in the that's why I put in the what's it called, the Kappa Tech-Wreckers. I think we just didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure they are running it. I mean, they've got the Shakedown Heavy, they've got the black and green. The blue is for Reservoir Kraken, which is another you know, what's it called, fight rigging like staple if they're running blue, right? Reservoir Kraken has a 6/6. Good fight rigger guy. We'll do this one. You pass. Reckless Rage can take out Shakedown Heavy, which is kind of nice if they play that. That's not bad. Okay, cool. We've got that play. That's pretty good. I think we can do that. We will attack. Do I play Kappa Tech-Wreckers? I don't think so. Paradise Druid, not Shield Druid. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna see the Kraken. Oh man, if only we had Forerunner of the Empire here to do everything 1 damage. That's good though. That's definitely good. Okay, so we'll do Boseiju. I think we should attack with Marauding Raptor. I can actually play the other one and so that we can get it up to 6, right? I guess we'll do that. Makes them more likely to block it, which I'm kind of okay with if they want to lose both their Paradise Druids. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, they've got something nasty to pay for. Shieldred, alright. We have the Carnage Tyrants. Shieldred does have the Death Touch to kill a Carnage Tyrant, but we still get it on the field. I guess we just go Carnage Tyrant past turn because our Maraudings won't be strong enough to attack through. They'll only be 4/3 apiece. Yeah, pass turn. I assume they're not going to attack with Shieldred. Unless they have another one in hand. Yeah, okay. Well, we do block with, or attack with Carnage Tyrant, excuse me. Yep, we attack and then we play another one. Do we think that they're going to, have a wipe? Should I play the other Carnage Tyrant? Because if it goes into a wipe, then we have freaking nothing. But I don't know. They could wipe. It wouldn't be the worst thing for them if they wipe, but I think I'm going to play it. I'm going to take the risk. All right, let's go. Really hope they don't wipe. Okay, well, they didn't wipe. Okay. Okay, on to the next one. Very well. I'm kind of okay with where we're at. We kind of just need to get lucky is really the only thing. I don't think I need to add the heroic intervention here. I think we just need to get lucky. I'm keeping the Rhythm of the Wild in, not because we need to swing hard at Liliana, but once again, because if we can get a Ripjaw Raptor, for example, from 4/5 up to 5/6, then it trades with Shieldred, as opposed to just kind of sitting there meekly. Okay, we're waiting for them to click the play first button. They did a good job. They got it. Very nice. This is not the best hand, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if I trade it out, though. We do have a Marauding Raptor. We have the Kappa Tech-Wreckers. I have yet to see the fight rigging, though. Did I fuck up there? I think I mulligan. Okay. And we begin. Then with the Temple of Milady. Always enjoy seeing that one. They mulligan down pretty hard, but you know, I mean, they have great cards in their deck, so. Next turn, I would like very much to get out Forerunner. Okay. I don't feel like a super big winner for getting that right, but, you know, there it is. They won't attack. We will attack with Marauding. I think we'll... Oh, man. I think we do Forerunner here. I think we go big cards with... Do we go big cards? We don't have enough, really, to... How much would Ghalta cost? Let's see. Marauding reduces it by 3 as a 2/3, then 4 in total, and then this would be 8 in total, so it would be 12 minus 8 is 4. We could put Ghalta up on the top. That might be our best bet, to be perfectly honest, because if they get a fight rigging off, it might get nasty. Do we attack? Yes, because we won't be able to... If that receives the +1/+1 counter next turn, they won't be able to... Or, yeah, you know. I don't have to screw up saying it more. You know what I mean. Oh, well, he's going to choose Dinosaur? Oh, creatures that aren't of the chosen type? Aren't. Oh, I read R. Okay, well, that's how good I am at reading. Fair enough. I guess we go Ripjaw Raptor, and then we hope that we can get the... Reckless Rage off while that thing is a 4/4. Oh boy, well, here comes the firing. I hope it's nothing too good. Oh my god, poor guy freaking whiffed. Oh god. Oh wow. Wow, that is a whiff. I think we go Shifting Ceratops, that we reduce Ghalta's cost to affordable. Yeah. We will take the shakedown heavy damage if that is what they decide to. Search your library for up to 3 permanent cards with different names. Yep, an opponent chooses one of those cards and you shuffle it away. Well, let's say target player equal to half number of cards and then loses. I don't mind if they have Shieldred. I'll put this away because I don't mind if they can cast Shieldred for free. No. I think we will take that. Kind of sucks, especially since we're taking Shieldred damage here. Resolve, yep. What we're going to do is we're going to start out by attacking with Ripjaw Raptor. They probably won't block it. We could kill Fight Rigging or Omniscience. Maybe Fight Rigging and then drop Ghalta. That would be a little bit too much, though. I think maybe it might be nice to get Ghalta onto the field. Do we attack with Ripjaw? No, let's put Ghalta on the field first. And should we attack with Ripjaw Raptor? It might be nice to save ourselves the damage that they could... Yeah, let's just pass. Hope they drew a land. Elder, Gargaroth. Well, that sucks. They probably won't attack so that they can gang block Ghalta. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Very well. Okay, well, the Tamiyo Safekeeping is going to be really nice for Ghalta, because Ghalta's going to do a huge amount of damage to them. That is for damn sure. We are going to attack with only Ghalta. I think they'll probably block with Shieldred, and that's it. They'll draw a card so that they can get something that they might use for Omniscience. Alright, end turn. Shieldred will have 8 toughness if they put the +1/+1 counter on it. We can block it with Ripjaw Raptor and hit the Reckless Rage. Okay, that sucks, kind of, because if they put both of them on Shieldred, that really sucks. Oh my god. Okay, well, good game. This is going to get really ugly. Yeah, that's too much. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Very well, that one, I blocked that with Shifting Ceratops. Oh, sorry, there we are. Oh, I have to block it with 2, that sucks. Yep, very well, there you go. He's gonna kill Shifting Ceratops, I'm okay with that. Okay, we get a card out of Ripjaw, very well. I don't think that's gonna do it. The Carnage Tyrant's nice. We don't have the mana for it, though, so that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much a good game. Right? We don't have an Ember Cleave to put on Ghalta there. Alright, there you go. Genesis Ultimatum. Very good. I'm just happy that they played Fight Rigging so that I didn't sideboard in the Kappa Tech for nothing. Even though it was for nothing. I didn't use it. Okay, let's keep on going. Like to welcome anyone who's here with me. Thank you for stopping by. We're running Dinosaurs with Rhythm of the Wild today because Liliana. We want to run in at Liliana as fast as we can and not leave our creatures as sitting ducks for her to have us sacrifice them. I've been enjoying how Shifting Ceratops, that dinosaur that was a 5/4 there, it just died to their Shakedown heavy. But yeah, he can give himself haste for a forest or trample or reach. So I've been really enjoying, when I can afford it, bringing him in, giving him haste, and then swinging at a planeswalker. So I thought maybe put in Rhythm of the Wild, so that way I don't just have to rely on Shifting Ceratops for the haste. And hell, then even if I play Shifting Ceratops, I don't have to pay for freaking haste. Okay, Psycho Twilight. Those are 2 words. Problem is, these dinosaurs are really far away, and all I have is Lair, Boseiju, Drover, and nothing. Sure, this is better. All right. We'll play Drover first. We have to get rid of Tamiyos, I think, because I think we can actually probably get rid of just Drover. Ah, black. And turn 1 Thoughtseize. Who'd have thunk? That's crazy. All right, well, this is the deck. Most likely this is some form of Liliana, be it Rakdos Liliana or just black Liliana. So yep. I guess we'll put that one down because it otherwise doesn't come into play tapped. There, the Hydra will enter tapped unless we only control one other land. Or however I was supposed to say that. We'll get rid of a land, I guess, and we'll hope for the best here. Okay, that ensures that we sideboard in the unlicensed hearse. It's always a pleasure facing these miscreants. And let's go. If we draw a land, we can do Shifting Ceratops Hasted, swing in for a total of 9. I assume they're going to try to Fatal Push it. Nobody has a cameo, damn it. There you go, a little bit of narration of this simpleton's insect brain. We got Graveyard Treasure. Oh, look at all your fun styles. That's really cool, dude. Oh, good choice. Nice. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Shifting Ceratops will swing with Marauding Raptor. Although if we swing with Marauding Raptor and they block it, then they have us Liliana locked. So I think it might be safer to not attack. Right, because they would die, then they play Liliana, we sacrifice Shifting Ceratops, then we have nothing. I don't like to play like a, like a little wimp, but I think the wimpier play is the smarter play there. I would probably get rid of Ghalta. Yeah, they obviously have a play there. Look at how they're telegraphing it. What a freaking simpleton. What a pea-brain, dude. You obviously have, like, play with fire or something, or, like, maybe lightning bolt. Okay, or fatal push, hoping that that would happen. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We can, Lair of the Hydra for 1 and swing for a total of 6, but then it falls to a, yeah, we won't do that. We'll just swing with this. Thoughtseize. I guess we'll just play it. I guess on this. It's too bad they're a little mana screwed there. We don't have too many great plays though, but by playing that Thoughtseize and paying the 2 life, we did go up ahead in the life race here. They probably I think they might not attack. I don't know. Because we don't have that many creatures in their graveyard for them to like gain or lose life, or us we gain. They gain. However, I was supposed to say that. Why don't we attack with Shifting Ceratops and then play the other? This doesn't have like first strike or anything stupid, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just attack with Shifting. They block, we play another Shifting. There you go. Alright, great job, genius. This does fall to a Fatal Push, though, should they have it, because, you know, a permanent left their field this turn, so, yeah. They could do that. Come on, idiot, let's go. You're either going to do it or you're not. Figure it out. You're stupid, by the way. I hate you. Alright, what do we got? Are you just going to play Bone Crusher? It does block Shifting. It's a good play. Oh, we're getting fed. We're getting fed good plays. So we hit the green for Trample here, and then we hit the Tamiyo Safekeeping. Oh, fuck this cookie cutter douchebag. There you go. End turn. Poor guy's getting screwed, though. He's getting force-fed at least difficulty. I mean, we're top decking, so we're not in a good position here. That's good. Okay, we'll attack. We won't give trample. They'll probably... I don't know if they take this. Okay, then they do have a Fatal Push open if they choose to do that. We will go Ripjaw. I would assume they are discarding stuff. Valky and that... God, this guy is such a cookie cutter. There's nothing outside of the... How do you do that day in and day out? How do you do that? I probably drew a Fatal Push, yeah. Do we also swing with Lair of the Hydra? Because they are tapped out. So we could make Lair of the Hydra a 3/3, and they might block that. Or we could make it a 2/2 and then still save Trample for that. I think we do that. Do we do that? Because that's a pretty good block for this. But then they're not going to block this anyway. I don't know, because I don't want to lose my capability to play Regisaur Alpha should I need it, so why don't we just attack? Alright, this is a... Okay, this is a game, I suppose. This technically falls under the definition of a game. Crooks, alright, I lose 3 life because I can't discard. Cool. Compelling. He has loads of cards in his graveyard and no second source of red. He's getting mana screwed entirely. Poor idiot. I mean, we hate him and he sucks, but, you know. That does suck. He's getting screwed here. Yep, fair enough. Alright, let's see if we draw the Regisaur Alpha. No, we drew Blast Zone. That's probably it. Wow, that was a really pathetic game, to be perfectly honest. We can swing for a Lair of the Hydra at X = 4, though. That is going to be our play, because that's lethal. They have to block it. Wow, they double blocked. I'll take it. Alright, I mean, if they draw their source of red, they win. They do deserve it. Alright, yeah, very well. They get Croxa and they win. Good game. I don't need to sit here. Very good, sir. Yeah, the poor guy just, wow, it took him so long to get his second source of red. Poor dude. I mean, he's a piece of shit, but, you know, I mean, he did deserve the win there. Okay, so let's see this. I didn't see Liliana. Typically, this deck does run Liliana. I don't know if they might have it sideboarded, and we are running creatures, so maybe that would be good to bring it in. I'm not sure. We could bring in the Heroic Intervention. I wonder about Anger of the Gods, because it does exile their creatures. It exiles from Valky, this, as long as it's not Night. So I think Anger of the Gods is actually pretty good here. I kind of like this. Kind of like Anger. I think Ghalta... the thing is that Ghalta is my only thing that actually dwarfs Kroxa. That's the only problem with taking out Ghalta. I could probably take out Forerunner because it's pretty easy for them to just like nuke him really fast. Ranging Raptors doesn't really stand too much of a chance against them. And all the, you know, the kill. Now what do I take out last? That's the thing. I like the Reckless Rage. Actually, I want the Carnage Tyrant in because I do need stuff that can actually go toe-to-toe with Kroxa. I think it might be Shifting. I think Shifting might go. So I don't know if they're running Liliana or not. If they are, then I screwed up. Alright, let's go Snooze Fest. Do you have turn 1 Thoughtseize into turn 2 Blood Tithe Harvester, turn 3 Graveyard Trespasser? Is that what we're going to face? A whole lot of fun. Should I keep the hand with no lands in? I'm not sure because I just drool all the time. I'm that stupid. That's really good. Alright, forced loss. Fair enough. GG. Yeah, we have to mulligan because the... Dude has a little bit of mercy on us, didn't turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, instead we get turn 1 Fatal Push. How nice. Okay, well, should we get to the 4th land, we can play that, and then, you know, promptly have it destroy target creature with no counters on it. Well, I'm having so much fun. Marauding Raptor, I think, just so that if it does survive, then we can bring in Ripjaw Raptor and actually get a card out of it before it gets killed by a black removal spell. Hey! Sorin the something. Cool, alright. Take something out of our graveyard. Yep, nothing left in there. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we will swing at this guy. I think we play Ripjaw Raptor. I would like a card here. We will swing at Sorin. They will block. It's not bad. It empties out their stuff a little bit. Their field is what I meant to say. That's the thing, that it empties out a little bit. Anger of the Gods, pretty good. If they kill our Marauding Raptor, it would be without penalty to play that Anger of the Gods there. Jeez, I'm really messing up my words. Just stumbling all over the speech. Okay. Shieldred, wow. Okay, well, there she is. It looks like we're probably going to attack this thing with Ripjaw Raptor so that it forces them to block with Shieldred, and then we can hit Anger of the Gods. I think they're smelling something's up. I think they're a little suspicious. Alright, we do get a card. That is good. Okay, we get a land. We get Carnage Tyrant onto the field. I do like that. Do we play Carnage Tyrant, though? Because next turn we could play Carnage Tyrant and then power up Marauding Raptor with it, then really swing at this, kind of force the block even harder with Shieldred. I like this right now.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Okay, Takanuma will, I guess we can't really, unlicensed Hearse what they take out now. Just brought Kroxa back into their hand, fair enough. I guess we discard Anger of the Gods, because it doesn't kill, yeah, it doesn't kill Shieldred, so. At least Carnage Tyrant trades with her. I guess I should have foreseen that they were going to do that. Okay. They probably don't attack so that they can guard their Sorin. Yeah, because it has 4, so that's just Ripjaw Raptor, and then they take 2. Oh my god, you're such a bitch. You know that you're not going to do it. Kroxa and probably this thing. Another thing that could be Takanuma'd. Alright. Topiary Stomper? Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We are 1,000,000,000% going to play Carnage Tyrant, and I think we will attack this with Ripjaw Raptor just for the freaking card. I think that's perfectly fine. Just like that. We're doing that with open mana so that they might suspect a combat trick. It's possible that they block that. Okay, yeah, it's a fair enough block. We will get the card. We'll see what we get. Hopefully it's something nice. We'll most likely play Carnage Tyrant. Regisaur Alpha is pretty good. End turn. Yep.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker that's green or white. Okay, well that can't do either of our things right yet. They could hold that for the Regisaur Alpha. That would be fine. We'll still get 2 pings with a Marauding Raptor on not only Regisaur Alpha, but the token it creates. That's definitely bad for us. We're on a really short timer here. Very short timer. Yeah, it would be suicide to attack. Your Shieldred's pretty much got us. I'm not sure what we can do at this point. That and that. Yes, there it is. Unlicensed Hearse isn't big enough to really be a threat. That is pretty nice, though. That is pretty nice. Does counteract the life that we lose, so that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, that is pretty darn good. Now, do we do Topiary Stomper? Because Topiary Stomper can't attack or block, whereas this at least puts 2 permanents on the field, so I'm liking this. Okay. Yep, they could definitely do that. That's good. I think we go after this. Do we go after it with both? Because we have to get rid of this because it's the draw engine. I understand going after their face, but I think we need to get rid of the draw engine. And I think that forces them to block with Shieldred. Because if I think they would take the 13 damage and then just gain 2 life. Yeah, so I think I want to do that. Okay, they just decide, okay, I'll just block with both of them. Yeah, smart boy. Yeah, you just win now. Good game. We don't need to sit through their turn for them to do it, but they just swing with both. Fair enough. Good game. Boy figured it out. Very nice. On to the next one. Because the thing is, attacking with only Carnage Tyrant, they just block with the Bone Crusher Giant. Carnage Tyrant only deals 4 to it. It either had like 5 or like 6. I forget exactly what it had, but it wasn't lethal if they did that. Damn, the 5 toughness on Shieldred's really tough because that takes it out of the reach of, what's it called? Reckless Rage. It means that we have to somehow lure them into a block, which I think we had a chance for that once and they didn't take it, which was very good by them. They had really good sense there, blocking and not with their Shieldred. We'll play first. That's the only choice you ever make. Get a great hand to start things off. Keep 6, yeah. Sure, get rid of one of these. The land situation's nice here. We can take that. Hopefully we can actually get this Topiary Stomper out for the 2 forest cost after it's discounted by this guy. Alright, we're up against those colors. Let's see if we see a white mana. Some Omnath, or is this just like Transfiguration? I'd assume Omnath. Get the forest really fast because we have a Shifting Ceratops in hand. Bigger need for green. We'll swing for 4 damage. Yep, it would be Psychotic for them to block. Very good. I think Anger of the Gods would be good against this, just to get a fast one out to kill Lotus Cobras. Oh, okay, this dies to this guy's to it as well. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the Lotus Cobra. We're gonna attack. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a stop on their upkeep so that way we don't kill Marauding Raptor with the Reckless Rage. Actually, maybe I should have just done it on Topiary. Whatever. For some reason, I was thinking, oh, it can't attack or block, it can't accept the damage. Freaking dumb. Whatever. Alright, what do we got, sir? Let me take off the stop. Not the greatest there, to be perfectly honest. Is that Shifting Ceratops? Because it just sits for a turn, but it does power up our boy there. I kind of like getting the shifting out right now. Swing for 4 instead of 2. Okay, let's see if we see our friend Omnath. Alright, there he is. They draw a card. They don't have a Lotus Cobra to go completely insane, though, which is kind of nice. And we do have this to get the Regisaur Alpha out. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that. 100,000,000%. That and that. Not that. It's just an easy free block. That has protection. There you go. Okay, they've got 2 mana. So they just wanted to show us that they're also running this, and then they'll just resign or something. Okay, we'll just swing with all. On to the next one. Okay, and then you just concede? You're weird. Alright, why wouldn't you just concede earlier? You wait until I did that, and then instead of spamming spacebar, you... Okay, dude, okay. Okay, Anchor of the Gods is pretty good here, I think. Is there anything in their graveyard that I should be aware of? I like Anger of the Gods. If we get a nice quick one in the early game before Lotus Cobra really goes off, that would be nice. It also kills that, which is a little bonus. Obviously, it doesn't kill Omnath. This. This trades with the, what's it called? The Titan of Industry, which they might have. This does beat Titan of Industry, so I do like that. Ranging Raptors might be okay in this one, actually. I think I could take out this. Is that good? I think that's good. Alright. Freaking cookie cutter figured out what he wants to do. Alright, find the go first button. There it is. It's the orange one, buddy. Okay. Sure. I mean, we can't throw away a functional hand. I do like this person's sleeves, so we have something nice to say about them. Let me bring that up again. Those are cool. Okay, they've got some colors. I would assume that they're waiting to destroy Marauding Raptor here. Oh, wow, they aren't. Okay. I probably Ripjaw Raptor, I would assume. Oh, we actually get the ping. Beautiful. Every card counts, baby. Let's go. Okay, Lair of the Hydra, not the best land. It is nice to have, but it comes in tapped, so I actually have to, while they're going, I'll sit here and just, it depends what, if they play the Omnath, we probably go the normal forest, so we can hit Topiary Stomper, power up Marauding Raptor, attack. Wow, this guy actually just folded to Dinosaurs. He probably didn't have another land. That he probably got a little mana screwed. Serves him right. I hope that happens a lot. And actually, you know what? I wish him like a best of 3 series against a blue-white player who's just like the slowest. And they all are. Wow. Oh, good grief. Not a real win, but you know, it gets me my daily coins, okay? There you go. Oh, God. Oh, the cut and dry copy and paste. Let me go to the website. Okay, what's the high tier deck? Oh, Omnath. Oh, cool. Let me copy and paste. All right, I'm playing a deck now. Oh, and he folds to Dinosaurs. God, I hope he doesn't like that. I hope it leaves a taste of dinosaur poop in his mouth. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, that's a okay. All right. Keep 5 because it's just stupid. It's just a forced freaking loss. All right. All right, whatever. Nice spam space. Yep, you're up. Got some pretty nice sleeves there. Nice little Teferi thing. I like that I always look at that and it looks like a middle finger to me with like that crystal sticking out from what looks like a fist for the rest of it. Really just reminds me of a middle finger every time I see that. I really like it. Oh, I was hoping for another one. Scavenging Ooze, great card. Alright, forced loss. There you go. Wonder if they're running Siege Rhino here. Eerie Ultimatum, Siege Rhino, that's the word. Source of Green would be, oh, hey, okay, cool. At least we do something, right? If we get another land, and I think we'll get a forest here, so if we get any other land, we can do Ripjaw Raptor protected by Tamiyos, which would be really, really, really nice. Okay, yep, fair enough, Siege Rhino. Yep, very good. I assume they swing for 2. Dude, it's just a Topiary Stomper. Oh, he probably didn't read it, poor bastard. Okay, we'll just hit the Scavenging Ooze before it gets too big. There's nothing in any graveyard to stop us doing that. Unfortunately, without another land, we couldn't do Ripjaw Raptor and then do the Reckless Rage on that and Ripjaw Raptor. I figure we might as well do that now before Topiary Stomper maybe gets hit by some type of black removal spell, White Exile. I would assume it'd be black removal over White Exile since they have this guy. Who is that? Hang on, I had my text box. Aristotle, hell yeah, what's happening? The great Aristotle stopping by, hell yeah, man. Oh, look at that. Greeks that need to learn something deep from they teachers. That's me. How you doing, man? We're playing Dinosaurs tonight. We're running Rhythm of the Wild in here because Liliana has pushed me to the breaking point. And I figured, you know, instead of relying on Shifting Ceratops to get haste and running that at Liliana, might as well maybe share the love and get as much as we can. Haste, right? Rhythm of the Wild has our creatures enter with Riot, so they either get haste or a +1/+1 counter when they enter. Jesus, this dude didn't read Topiary Stomper. Oh my god, poor guy. Yeah, I can't block my dude. I should have actually taken a pause there, to make it seem like maybe I was gonna block. Do we do Ripjaw Raptor? I think we do, because then at least they can't attack with a Siege Rhino. I mean, they could. I don't know. I'd rather block Siege Rhino with Ripjaw Raptor, hold that at bay, and then next turn go Reckless Rage on the Questing Beast. Yeah, we'll just take it. Embercleave.
Actually, Big Fat MTG, Embercleave has 2 red mana symbols. He obviously couldn't play that. You're an idiot.
Alright, good game. On to the next one. Very nice with the Siege Rhino play there. Good, good, good. Alright, let's see. But yeah, here's the deck list really quick for you, boss man. I don't think Anger of the Gods is going to be good here. Yorion got banned from Modern. Yes, it did. Let's see. I think the Magic Historian has a pretty... I mean, all the people with like thousands of subscribers have pretty nice videos on that, but I kind of like the Magic Historian because he tends to have a little more down-to-earth of a take as opposed to people who maybe like, you know, brown-nosing a little more. Shifting Ceratops does trade with Siege Rhino, which is kind of nice. Unlicensed Hearse... Does Eerie Ultimatum take stuff back from their graveyard? Should I be doing that? Because the Unlicensed Hearse can also help against Scavenging Ooze. They might have Assassin's Trophy to get rid of it, though, but I kind of like it. And then we can get it nice and huge, and then... oh, yeah, and they also take back their Siege Rhinos. Okay, yeah, forget it. Yeah, we're definitely doing that one. Heroic Intervention honestly doesn't feel too bad here. Maybe minus one of these because it doesn't trade with Siege Rhino and the token really doesn't even trade with the Questing Beast. So -1 there. And how many cards am I at? I heard that Wizards of the Coast, Aristotle, I'm talking to you again, sorry, because I just flitted between you and the game and then back to you. But I heard that they said that it's like because like people are shuffling like big ass like at least 80 card Yorion piles. And for the uninitiated, or Yorion's companion thing is that you have to have you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this. I'm just doing it, okay? I'm doing it. But Yorion's companion thing is that you have to have at least 20 more cards than the minimum deck size to have Yorion as your companion. And so Wizards of the Coast is saying that like it's like cumbersome issues and like dexterity issues, which I feel like, I don't know, like don't they release like sets specifically for Commander? Like, I don't understand why they would say that. Yeah, exactly. Commander players, exactly, my dude. And this is on a delay, so by the time you hear me saying that, you actually already typed that, like, just as I was saying it, too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's like, why you gotta be hitting me with corporate boilerplate BS? Like, it's, come on, man. Like, you just want me to roll my... They're just trying to make us roll our eyes so hard we break them, man. Like, come on, really? Oh, I love that. See, it does look like a middle finger. You see how that crystal extends further than the other ones? It does look like... I love that that looks like a middle finger. I think that's great. And I'm happy to play a freaking Siege Rhino player, honestly. To be perfectly honest, like, better than Rakdos, right? Better than Blue Spirits. Happy to face him here. Alright, we're gonna do that. We do this, and I guess we can hold open Reckless Rage. I'm not playing this guy. Get a green. Did that click? Yes. Okay, good. Swing for 4. Not terrible there. We'll hold that Marauding Raptor. Hello, George, and good luck with your games. Hell yeah, appreciate you, man. Hey, I found your channel today, and I like what I see. Oh, let me, again, for the people in the cheap sheets, and I like what, thank you, sir. PKMN Peeps, I appreciate the positivity, man. That's really nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I like running dinosaurs. I like running creature decks, dinosaurs, Ilharg. I don't know if you've checked the playlist, but I do have all of my, videos organized into playlists, although to be perfectly honest, I may or may not have to organize the streams into playlists now, and this isn't the first time I said that. Yeah, so yeah, I should probably freaking do that instead of saying it. Yeah, we'll take that because, Regisaur Alpha at 4/4 cannot survive 2 Marauding Raptors, each dealing it 2 damage when it enters, so that's honestly not the worst thing in the world. The amount of viewers just doubled. Hell yeah. What? Wait. As a YouTuber interested in growing his channel, what the hell time is it? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm just curious about that. You know, you got to be looking at them analytics, you know? All right, let's it's the queen. Oh god, I hope I don't just play that and then they wipe. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack with Marauding Raptor. I think they'll very obviously see that coming. Actually, we'll just put in another Marauding Raptor, because it reduces Ghalta's cost by 3. Right? For the 1 that it costs there, so net gain of 2. We'll attack with this. They'll probably see that coming from light years away. Fair enough. We'll just, let's rage. It doesn't really matter if it goes to the graveyard. It might even make it easier for them to, although now that I think about it, I can't... okay. Yeah, I'm actually an idiot. But you know what? That if you're new here, welcome. I don't always make the best plays, but I try my best, and I like playing dinosaurs. Question: have you ever tried the turn... Ooh, you're going to have to tell me that, because no, sir, I have not. I'm interested in that. What's going... Whoa, turn 3 Ghalta. Jesus, man. Yeah, I'd like to hear about that, because that might be some fun variation to try. I think we just go straight Ghalta pass. You know what? We will drop this, I think. Just because, you know, if we get the 7th land, it might be nice. Let me bring up Topiary Stomper for the uninitiated. Can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. Not to insult you if you do know, just, you know, so that everybody is on the same page. This does stuff. Take a freaking look there.
Place for all of you.
Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters. Oh, God. You know, Elder Gargaroth isn't big enough. Alright, reveal the top card. If it's a creature, Planeswalker, put it into hand. Otherwise, you, Oh, wow, they just put it on the bottom. Okay. Okay, they paid 2 life for that. What are you doing? Tenacious Underdog. That's good. They don't combine to block Ghalta, though. We like that. That's the 7th land, so Topiary Stomper can attack or block. It's not really much of a victory that it can. I think we attack with everything to their face and we force them to block. Because they could kill my stuff here, but I think we could keep Ghalta up. Or do we attack that? Because they could next turn like -3 it, and then they would actually be able to trade with Ghalta, which would kind of suck for us. So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I... Do I attack with Ghalta at the face? I do like attacking with Ghalta at the face, though. But I'm really hung up on the 3 +1/+1 counters, though, and the fact that they could take a creature. Yeah, we're gonna kill that. I don't know if I made the right move, okay? But I had my reasoning. There it is. I think we just go all out. Alright, please don't wipe. We pray. Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thine kingdom come. Please don't let him cast a wipe. Seems like our prayers have been answered. Thank the good heavens. Scavenging Ooze is going to get big, though. They can attack with Elder Gargaroth, I guess. Although we could just double block it. Marauding Raptor, Shifting Ceratops is good for that. All right, they can get one more thing on it and bring it up to 4. Then they would have to start exiling from their graveyard. They have 2 stuff in their graveyard too. Oh, and no lands. Okay. Yep. All right. Ripjaw Raptor is good. Not only will we get a card, it's going to power up Marauding Raptor. I will Pokemon peeps. I assume that's PKMN Pokemon. I will read that in a moment. Right now, I just have to. I mean, I'm stupid enough as it is, to be honest. So I have to focus here. I actually want to not screw this up. Shoot. Okay. We're attacking with this. Anything else? Do we do just that? Because it does kill a lot of stuff, and I don't want to... Because Elder Gargaroth has a clean block on everything. And they do have Questing Beast, which has Death Touch. So that's kind of annoying for me, to be perfectly honest. Do I even attack with that? Because all they could do is block with this. They take 8 damage, they go to 8, and then like their Elder Gargaroth kind of rules the field. You know? I'm thinking maybe we enter a little bit of a stalemate with them. Oh, shit. That was a spacebar to pass the turn, which didn't work. So that means that we do this. What the hell do I get here? I only have 1 Ghalta, so I can't just get a backup. I do have Carnage Tyrant. I think it's Carnage Tyrant. At least it trades with Elder Gargaroth, right? Okay, so turn 2, play Marauding Raptor. Turn 3, play Raptor. Oh no, Raptor Hatchling. Oh boy. Marauding kills it, grows it, then hit the 3/3 token, grows again, so only Ghalta costs 2. Oh wow. Yeah, because Marauding Raptor. Oh wow. Oh Jesus, this. Oh god, this. Ugh.
I've come.
Whatever. I mean, at least he's not running Rakdos. You know, we'll give him some credit where it's due. He's not running what Rakdos. Okay, so breathe. Breathe, big fat MTG. Oh, Pokemon peeps, though. I do think that that's pretty interesting. I do like that. And I wonder, Resolve? Yeah, we'll get rid of... Actually, I think Topiary Stomper might be the one to get rid of. The reason is, if Forerunner, I want to keep it, so that way, when Carnage Tyrant hits, it deals 1 damage to each dinosaur we control, mainly Ripjaw Raptor. We can double block Elder Gargaroth with Shifting in this. But Pokemon peeps, in that kind of vein, I do have a Polyraptor dinosaur deck that I've been running. I got it to go off like once, which I'm very happy with, to be perfectly honest. But at one point I was putting Raptor Hatchling into that. And to be honest, now I don't understand why I really said that. That wasn't the most necessary thing to say. But still, it was a lot of fun to do. And one of the ways to get the Polyraptor combo off really cheap... really? Oh, this guy is he just did that because of time. But that's interesting. I could definitely play that, sir. That, just for the variety, you know? Like, I like that. And who knows, maybe that'll be good shit. I could run, like, 3 freaking Ghaltas in there for Raptor Hatchling thing, whatever it's called. Yeah, it is called Raptor Hatchling. Wow, really smart here. I'm sorry, my focus is kind of on you and the game. I think we're good here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Marauding Raptor, in the situation that you described, Marauding Raptor on turn 2 starts as a 2/3. Raptor Hatchling hits it, becomes 4. Then the token comes out. Raptor Hatchling hits it, it becomes a 6/3. The token is still out at 3 with 2 damage on it, so that's a total of 10 reduction for Ghalta, because Marauding reduces it by its power, which is 6, and the effect that it has, so 7 in total, and then 3 for the token. Oh wow, yeah, that's math. Oh boy, big fat math just did it, baby. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for letting me know that, sir. I appreciate, and just to as a general PSA, like I do appreciate that shit, you know. Yeah, any variations I can get in Dinosaurs, because to be honest, like I'm sort of a po' boy in this game, you know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here with like 1 rare wild card and 2 mythics, and I'm like, I have plans for them, you know what I mean? Like I ain't putting in like $100 every other week or so, you know? So yes, appreciate it. Hell yeah. Okay, waiting on our opponent to press the orange button that lets them go first. There he goes. I wonder if I should have taken out the unlicensed source, but I really feel like they're doing Eerie Ultimatum. And if they're running Siege Rhino, they've got to be recurring from the graveyard, right? Am I stupid? Like, Cruelty of... Boys, it's the master strategy. All you have to do is take a few, it's the blue-white strategy, just take a few extra seconds with every individual action that you do. That's why the degenerates do it. I didn't mean to do it there. I'm talking to people trying to, you know, kind of have an audience here. But wow, there it is, master strategy. All you have to do is take a little bit extra time, and the person running Siege Rhino and conceivably Eerie Ultimatum, which means that he takes a slightly longer game, right? It's like a little longer mid-range approach, I would say. Oh, and he conceded the nerve. Ugh, the nerve. All right, we're up against Grandpa. Let's see.
This guy's an idiot. He can't even read. There's no M in that word. Guy's stupid. Unsubscribed.
I run it in my modern Smash and Fling deck. Ooh, Pokemon. They might be... Oh, my dude. Ooh, he hit me with the classy hello. I like that. Hello. But I think they might be considering bringing Modern to Arena. So yeah, you get to pay for your cards over again, but that's pretty cool. Smash and Fling. I also I've been trying to farm a game where like I use Fling as a finisher to the Marauding Raptor plus Polyraptor combo, where, you know, Marauding Raptor keeps hitting the Polyraptors that enter, and it keeps getting stronger until you have until its power equals fatal damage for them, and then you fling it at them. So yeah, I've been trying to do that. Just because you said the word fling, I don't know how else to respond to that. Okay. Our friend Esper Control allows us to make that play. We're grateful. Thank you, sir, for allowing us to make that play. Running the Liliana avatar, you do not love to see that. Oh God, Greasefang scumbag. What do you got? Ah, okay. Well, he gets to smash us. That's probably it. I can't really see what else happens in this one. Probably it. Let's see if they can just bring it down into their grave. Oh yeah, draw 2 cards to discard 2 cards. All right, on to the next one. We do not say good game to Greasefang Slimes. Let's see. That is obviously unlicensed Hearse, but anything else? Like, probably not Shifting Ceratops? I mean, Anger of the Gods does exile Greasefang. It also exiles, like, some of the little creatures that they play alongside. I didn't see any, but, you know, like that thing that connives, and then Stitcher's Supplier. I would assume they're running those and we just didn't see them. So I'm kind of liking Anger of the Gods and Unlicensed Hearse. I think we can probably take out things like Ghalta, probably 1 Carnage Tyrant, maybe 1 of these. Just stuff in the high end. I kind of like this because it can give itself reach to block some of their flying stuff. Forerunner, I feel like it might be a little slow. I don't see Ranging ever getting any damage in. All they'll do is take the damage from it, unless if they want to trade with Stitcher Supplier, but I don't see it happening. Anger of the Gods and Unlicensed Hearse. My text box is over the number of cards. How many cards do I need? Oh, 2. Okay. Hey, all right. That's pretty good. What can I take out now? I kind of like having Drover of the Mighty because it might be our best bet to get a Reckless Rage off on Greasefang. So I would like to keep this amount of 2 costing creatures. Otherwise, how much of a chance do we really stand? Maybe Rhythm of the Wild can go down to 2. I mean, are they running counters? Is this scumbag running counters? Do they run freaking counters? I don't know. Can Regisaur go down to 1? I did it. I don't know. I don't know. I did it, okay? I freaking did it. Alright, Grandpa, let's go. Okay, I gotta find the orange button. There it is. Unlicensed Hearse in opening hand. God, I hope it doesn't get turn 1 Thoughtseized. Because we don't have the second red for Anger, which would be a nice backup plan. Keep 7. Please don't turn 1 Thoughtseize. Please. Oh no. Oh no, it's the untapped black mana. Oh, it's the untapped black mana, but for Fatal Push. Alright, well, unlicensed Hearse. Oh, we got it, boys. It doesn't mean it stays on the field. White can do all sorts of things. Blue can bounce it. But there it is. Oh no, they are regretting not hitting the turn 1 Thoughtseize. Did they just draw it? We'll see. If they play a Fatal Push, then it's possible that they just drew that. I'm kind of feeling Drover of the Mighty right now, because if they do have a Fatal Push, I'd much rather that get Fatal Push. Not to mention, they already know it's in our hand with Thoughtseize. Let's minimize their knowledge of our hand. Ugh, with the Liliana avatar too, what a scumbag. Okay, so it's possible that they just drew that Thoughtseize right there. Okay, we can grow our unlicensed Hearse up to 2, not bad. Still falls to Fatal Push forever, since it's a 2 mana cost. And it's a creature when we crew it, so yeah. But with that done, we do not have the second source of red, which really sucks. Just send it out. There it is. So we have 2 things that'll always fall to Fatal Push and are quite useful for us here. Lair of the Hydra, unlicensed Hearse. Hey, that is 2 of their Fatal Pushes. I like that art. I do like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Great play. Okay, well, I only missed out on 1. Whatever. Pass the turn, I guess. And we'll probably consider growing Blast Zone up to a 2. Because I don't think it's very useful at 1. I think 3 might be the best place to put it. Yeah, let's just let them choose between Tamiyos and Anger. I don't actually know which one they'll take. Tamiyo's isn't even a terrible take, too, because, like, if we start swinging at them with an unlicensed Hearse, obviously it's the answer to the Fatal Push that they almost certainly will play on it. Because Murphy's Law, if a bad thing can happen, it will. Alright, that's not the end of the world. We get both of the cards out of their graveyard, so I feel a little bit less like an idiot for missing the trigger last turn. Alright, we grow it up to 4. Pass turn. Very nice. They do very conspicuously have Fatal Push, or no, they actually don't have Fatal Push. They do have Fateful Absence, though, so we have to be careful of that. Although, if they Fateful Absence this, at least we get the Clue token, so, yeah, screw it. I will not crew that until I absolutely have to. We're up against Greasefang here. I'm sure they have a Greasefang and probably a vehicle in their hand. They're just keeping it out of their graveyard until they can get rid of this. Stitcher's Supplier, very well. Well, they're going to mill 3 cards, so that's going to feed our, what's it called? What is this, instant or sorcery? We could play it now, so that way they have to tap out for our turn. Because we're not going to beat it. Let's just do that right now. Force them to tap out for our turn. This and this. If they don't play that now, then something's seriously wrong. They obviously have to, okay, so they obviously are gonna, they probably have a Fatal Push. They want to block with this and then hit Fatal Push on this. But they know that we have Tamiyos. Okay, so we attack. We have enough to give this Trample and then protect with Tamiyos. You didn't even block? Oh, it's blocking phase now. Okay, draw 2 cards, then discard. All right, so they're hoping to just load their stuff up with so much stuff. But we can wait to do this until Greasefang comes in. They discard it. They want us to untap now. They want us to tap it now. They have another one. That's pretty obvious, buddy. But you're stupid, so you think that I'm gonna fall for stupid shit, and I'm stupid too, but not that stupid. Yeah, we passed the turn. Because we can wait until Greasefang targets whatever, and then we can take whatever Greasefang targets. Oh, look at this fucking idiot. He did exactly that. Wow, you're so smart, dude. Are you going to Thoughtseize yourself? What are you going to do? Oh, mill 3 cards. I'm just going to wait for Greasefang to target a specific card, dumbass. Oh, this guy's really smart. Look at how smart he is. God, he's so smart. Look at how well he played. That, and the other Greasefang. Fucking idiot. I hate everything about you. Fair enough. Do we kill Greasefang with Reckless Rage, or do we wait for our turn to possibly go Ripjaw Raptor? It's a little greedy. I think we do it this turn. Yeah, we'll just take that. We'll bring this up to 2 right now because we can't bring it up to 3, unfortunately. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, whatever. Okay, you know what? It killed 2 things. It's not the end of the world. Oh, my God. All right. All right, you know what? It took 2 things off the battlefield. Fucking whatever. We can get rid of this with the flashback. Not terrible. That is kind of shit, though. Let's see. Do I want... I don't think I want to swing in with that one yet. I think we'll just attack with Shifting Ceratops. If they block, then we'll hit Tamiyos on it, I think. We'll save Reckless Rage. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, what are we doing? Draw 2 cards. Do we do that now? Well, let's just let them. See what they get. Alright, you gotta discard something. What is it? Alright. Alright, we're gonna get the Greasefang so they can't take back, and we're gonna take the flashback card as well. Okay. Jesus Christ. I guess we, Oh, look, remember when I missed the trigger for Unlicensed Hearse at the beginning? Now it actually matters, because I would have had fatal damage. So we'll just attack. We do hold open a nice Tamiyos. They do not know about it. They know Reckless Rage. That's the only thing they know. Pass turn. I don't know if I would have... I really think that they have a Fatal Push in their hand. I know I could have hit this for 1 and that, but then I would have been entirely tapped out. No Tamiyos to counteract. And I do not want to lose this. All right, what do we got? What are we discarding? What was that? Godless Shrine, Faithful Mending with the flashback. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. I don't know about that. Might get the concede. They do have a swamp open, so they still have Fatal Push. Idiot said good game. Screw you. It's a good game when I say it's a good game. Let's see, is he conceding? No, he's not fucking conceding. He thinks I'm going to do this. He's not conceding. You know what? Let's give it a second. Let's give him time to concede. He's doing that shit on purpose. He has a swamp open. He's being He's being the scumbag that he can't stop but being. Oh, what a scumbag. We're gonna attack. He's not conceding. See, I know he has a Fatal Push open. He was waiting for us to do that because he's... What a fucking piece of shit. They just can't be normal people. They can't. They just don't have it in them. Look at this fucking piece of shit. Do you have anything to do with that? Jesus Christ, look at that. You know that he wanted us to do that. You know he has the Fatal Push in hand. It just writes itself. You know he does. He'll concede without saying good game. No good game for you. You do not deserve it, sir. Absolutely not. I know you have the Fatal Push, and I know that's exactly what was happening there. I think we go to the next one. Oh, God. Hit me with that fake kindness. Get the fuck out of here. When you have open mana and you're not conceding, tap your mana. If you tap your mana, I'll do it. You know full and damn well you're holding open Fatal Push for a thing that is 2 mana. All right, find the big orange button. That's the one that you press so you can turn 1 Thoughtseize anything I have. Oh, wow, that is not it. Neither is that. I don't know if I have anything else, though. Do I mulligan it? Because that's like an aggressive mulligan. This, honestly, like, if they Greasefang, then I have nothing. I think I have to mulligan this just because we're up against Greasefang. It's barely functional. All right, that's probably it just from the opening hand. Fair enough. At least we had an interesting game, too. All right, they can go ahead and have a good laugh. Topiary, they have a little bit of mercy, but not really on us. Pass turn. Stitcher's Supplier, very well. Wow, they actually have 3 Thoughtseizes in graveyard. That's kind of okay. We do bring this down so we can get Fatal Pushed, and we pass turn. Should I not have played that? Should I have waited until... Sorry for yelling, by the way. I heard a little bit of feedback there, but I wonder if I should have waited for Rockfall Vale then. So at least when they did that, I could Reckless Rage. The poor guy is mana screwed, though, which really sucks. And we do get this down on the field. And, you know, he does deserve it. So he has us on a 19-turn clock. Hopefully we can beat that. We'll see how it goes. End step. We'll get rid of 2 Thoughtseizes. Or that and that. Oh, boy. Well, we're in for a snoozer, boys. Grab a pillow, grab a blankie. You got a Snuggie, get that one. Popcorn. You could make the popper. Hell, you can make some chicken noodle soup, whatever. Oh my god, this poor bastard. This game is trying so hard to feed me a win, and yet it actually isn't. I think it's just trying to feed us both a terrible experience. Look at this poor guy. I mean, that is awful for him, but, you know, he does deserve it. That is called, like, karma, you know. Well, that's there. I can freaking play it. It gives stuff haste. Pass turn. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get mana and then actually destroy us. The moment he gets 3. Well, I mean, you know, he could Greasefang down and then, like, manually attack. Oh my god, poor bastard. Poor guy. I almost feel a little bad for a Sleazefang scumbag. Ugh. Wow, that's how bad this is. Oh my god, he actually discarded. Oh my god, that's so... This is such a stupid game. We'll do that. And pass the turn. How many cards do I have engraved? 2. Okay, so I can eat those up. This is dumb. Okay. I will give him a GG after this. We gotta have a human moment with, you know, this guy. Poor idiot. Wow. We can go Ripjaw Raptor and attack. It's not the worst thing in the world. We are not crewing these because they do have Fatal Push. Alright, he has us on a 14-turn clock. We have him on a 3. The dude didn't even get a... Oh my god. Poor guy. My heart's actually going out to this piece of crap. That sucks. +1/+1 counter, because it can't attack or block until we have 7 or more. Hey, look at all my lands. Look at all my lands. You don't have lands. Yep, we're just going to attack with Ripjaw, pass turn. We are not crewing these like that. Because once again, Fatal Push. No way in hell I'm killing that, because then Fatal Push works even better, of course. Wow, this guy's just getting punished. That's so bad. Wow. Wow, poor guy. Only if we drew a Tamiyo's, I wouldn't mind freaking going in for this. Oh, here comes the land. He did it. Give him a good game. Poor guy. That sucks. I'm gonna take a screenshot. You faced the Great Disaster Mind, man. Look at that. Hell yeah. You got featured on a channel with a double-digit number of subscribers. That must be a great experience for you. Time of your life. We will do this. We will drop the land. We will swing for the victory. Alright, good game. Poor guy. I mean, he did take it like a man. Do feel a little bad for him. Even for a Greasefang. Oh, God, that didn't feel right. Oh, man. Even when it was Greasefang. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, at least game 2 was interesting. We'll say that. I mean, and at least he has game 1 to look back on, and, you know, he did his thing. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I never thought I could actually sympathize that hard with a Greasefang guy. Ugh. I'm not even calling him a scumbag. I'm calling him a Greasefang guy. Wow. Nah, fuck him. Nah, just kidding. He deserves it. He's playing fucking Greasefang. He's gonna have plenty more games that just end in automatic. I don't get people to auto-concede to Dinosaurs. Ugh. Oh, this guy's got cool sleeves. Are those the Hidetsugus? I don't know what it is, but I think that those are pretty cool. Do you? I like them. It looks a little bit red-greenish. Not really, but sort of a little bit, you know? Cool. Hey, my dude's doing something outside the norm. The people who don't sub are fat-shaming? Hell yeah, that is wrong. I'm offended, and therefore I am correct. Richard Dragon, nice to see you, sir. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. If you're new here, I like running creature decks. I have a lot of fun with those things. If you're interested in seeing more dinosaurs, I have dragons that I'm still putting together. I plan on doing a whole bunch of these green-red decks, and not just green-red, but also Naya and Jund when you add white and black, respectively. Like Naya Dinosaurs with Jishath and Zakama, I got that going on already. Jund with Regisaur, with Rotting Regisaur. That's fun. I think we'll attack there. So yeah, if you're interested in dinosaurs, I got you dinosaurs. I got creature decks, you know, Ilharg, the thing from like War of the Spark that cheats it into play. Any interaction you got with this video helps the channel grow. I greatly appreciate that, man. Oh God, and you know what? We don't always win, but when we win, those people lost to dinosaurs. Oh God, you love to see it. I think we go Ripjaw Raptor first for the chance of powering this up. Okay, now we favorably trade with Fairy Vandal. This is good. We will attack. Okay. We might try to hit a nice block here, in which case... Oh, I really was hoping that they would try for the block. Really was trying. Okay, we'll hold open Tamiyo's Safekeeping rather than playing the Marauding. Wow, they're holding open the Flyer. Okay, they're planning a block. Okay. Interesting. I'm shocked that they didn't attack with the flyer. We do not have reach. That's pretty obvious. That's good. That helps us get around, like, Censor or some, like, nasty stuff. Carnage Tyrant would scare the heck out of them. Would I go a Marauding Raptor first and then Carnage Tyrant just to feel it out? Because if I get the second Marauding Raptor on the field, that is actually pretty darn good. I kind of like that. Let's start with the Marauding Raptor. Right, because we play it for 1, it discounts both of these guys by 1, so... Alright, well, we'll start out by countering that. They just wanted to get the counter on that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, we did pay 1. There it is. Alright. My bad, I did it at the wrong time. Alright. We do that. I think we do Ripjaw Raptor. I would like the cards. Nah. I like Carnage Tyrant. Let's do it after. I think we do it after we attack. Because if we need to use Tamiyo Safekeeping, then we can Ripjaw Raptor. But if we play Carnage Tyrant, we can't. So we do that. That. Yes. Wow. Okay. Well, is he going to block Ripjaw with that, or that with that? Okay. I kind of want that so I could get more cards out of Ripjaw. Go Ripjaw, we draw 2 cards. I like it. Whole hell of a lot. Gimme, gimme. Oh, let's get a Tamiyo's, please. Oh, if only we could cast that Rhythm of the Wild. I would love to get Rhythm of the Wild into Ghalta. Nothing more. Boys, can we do it? It's improbable. It's unlikely. But God, would it be glorious. Oh. Oh. Oh, you'll love to see it. That's getting haste. We're not fucking around. They can send it back to my hand. Oh, nice. Cool, now they can triple block Ghalta. Alright, that's a good plan. Damn, that's really good. Oh. We got the Rhythm of the Wild into Ghalta. Feels good, man. Doesn't mean we win. The series, I mean, but oh, damn if it doesn't feel great. I'm kind of like an Anger of the Gods. I like Shifting Ceratops. I like Anger of the Gods. Dive Down is really great against Anger of the Gods, though. Not gonna lie. But I didn't see a whole lot of counters. It's Rogue, Rogue, Rogue. I'm just trying. Oh, not even Rogue there. Well, that's just a good card. I'm just wondering if there's like ninjutsu that I missed or some shit. Obviously Shifting Ceratops because yeah. Ghalta. I like Ghalta. We'll take out 1 Regisaur Alpha, I think. Because they do have stuff that blocks Regisaur Alpha. It is good for the haste, but we do have 3 rhythms. I don't mind taking out 1 ranging at least. We'll see if I take out more. I mean, is it really necessary to go Anger of the Gods? You know, I think that they might be able to, because Dive Down gives hexproof, so I wonder if I can freaking take out, what's it called? The 1 mana instant that deals damage. I like that this guy's running this deck, I'm not gonna lie. I like that he's doing his own take on Mono Blue. I really do appreciate that from the dude. Do I just get rid of the Regisaur Alphas? I kind of like having them. I think we might be okay. I don't know if it's too good to have Anger of the Gods, though, because that thing does get bigger. The thing that puts +1/+1 counters on itself whenever they cast a spell during our turn. So, I don't know. I don't know. Did I half-ass it? Are the words of Ron Swanson going to ring true here? Never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing? If it's like my blue rogue deck, it's small critters mostly. Oh dear, this is not the best. That's not good. I do not feel good about this one, and they go first. We'll see, man. I wonder, Richard. I like that you're doing that too, by the way. Oh, anything but cookie cutter, man. Just like make like deck building great again, you know? Oh, this thing, that's very good. But that was the best top deck we could have gotten right there. So the Lord taketh away in those freaking opening hands, but damn, he giveth back, huh? Not bad. I'd take that one. Okay, they'll swing for a nice 2. They are going to do something with that, right? Do they have like 2 shore ups though? Do we block that? I think we take it because I want to cast Ripjaw Raptor. I don't want to jeopardize that, right? But they do have Jawari Disruption mana up. Okay, so that's what would have happened to it had we blocked. Alright, fair enough. I'll take the Topiary Stomper. Get a nice mana there. We'll grab a green since we have an extra red in hand. That's more than enough red, so just green. We'll have 5 mana next turn, so I think we can go Marauding into maybe another Topiary because, well, now that they tapped out, if they don't put in another mana, or Jawari costs 2 and Censor costs 2, right? So yeah, I'm not worried about that, actually. Yeah, let's get Ripjaw because it increases our likelihood of drawing Shifting Ceratops, which is who we really need. So yeah, we're going to do that. Just make sure that that's not drunkenly tapping our stuff like a madman. Yep, we double spell, but I think this is incredibly necessary, and we hope and pray for that Shifting Ceratops. We do have 4 of them in, I believe, right? Unless we don't. Okay. I do not mind hitting Reckless Rage on this. Not this, because they could grow it. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I think on this, because it's drawing them cards, can't be blocked. And if they do something about it, maybe we can cast the other one in response to this. Let's try it. Right on this first. He threw away a Curious Obsession. Damn, not bad. Alright, that gets hexproof. I think we still get the damage on our guy, though. Do we? I'm not sure, actually. Do we? I think we might. Yes. Oh, we do. Thank goodness. At least it's a card. There he is. Hopefully we get the kill on the unblockable here. Oh. Thank the good heavens. We got it. That is really nice to reduce the stuff that they have on the field. I guess that's Shifting Ceratops. And we do not attack. Okay, that can't be blocked, but it doesn't have haste. Okay, that sucks. Let's see. We have a Reckless Rage, though. So we could try to cast it on that. I don't know if it would work. Let's see. We got Marauding. We got Marauding into Topiary, which is really good. Because we get another... Yes, okay, that's good. Because we can still do Reckless Rage and give this Reach for a Forest, which is exactly what we need to do. Oh, we got it, boys. Oh, that is pretty good. That's going to be difficult for them to deal with. All right, we miss out on Topiary Stomper, unfortunately, but we do have the Ripjaw Raptor tech. This is unblockable, so we don't even need to deal with that. They have us 3-turn clock. We do have Shifting Ceratops to block this every time. With protection from blue, it will not be dealt damage, so that is a clean block. They're reading that. They might not have seen that coming. They might resign to that. I mean, if they can give this a counter, then that's really... What the fuck? Okay. All right. Okay, that's great. I think we're good with this, though. Let's just go back. Wow. All right, we have the 4 Shifting Ceratops. Okay, I guess that was a fatal spacebar. I can't believe it was still blocking phase, and it just let that go through. All right. Okay, play first. We at least play first for game 3. Fair enough. Let's see what we get. We have Shifting Ceratops opening hand. We have Drover of the Mighty to help us get there. That is something. Been a while since I played... Oh, no. I lost my password and refuse to play if I am not Alpha Canyone. Oh, that's fun to say. Yeah, hey, I don't blame you, man. That's cool. Well, you know, I appreciate that you're here. If it's, it might be scratching the itch while you're, you know, freaking unable to, holy this dude just mulliganed down to 4. Serves him fucking right for whatever the goddamn hell just happened. Oh, that is really miserable. If I didn't lose you as a viewer there for that bullshit, freaking thank you for, saying, god damn, oh, I'm freaking pissed with that, to be perfectly honest. I think we'll do this guy. Now, they can send him back to our hand for sure. Okay, and they get a nice scry on that. That's good. We can attempt to go Marauding Raptor into Drover of the Mighty. See how that goes. Perhaps not well, but they only have 1 mana open, so hopefully we get that. Yep, this into this. Opt. Okay, we will get it. Fair enough. Alpha Kenny 1. I said Alpha Kenyone. Okay, good for me. I always promise you guys that I can read. I guess I can't. Hey, fair enough. Okay, they do get that, which is good. Not gonna lie, but we can outrace them with Shifting Ceratops and Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully, Marauding Raptor stays on the field. I think we're gonna go... Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's too bad, because I would have gone Carnage Tyrant first, just to get more damage onto the field. Okay, but we did get this. That is nice. That is 100,000,000% nice. Since we cannot block this anyway... Shifting Ceratops Hasted is probably the best bet here, right? This is a total of 5 mana. I don't think that's good. I mean, we could go Marauding Raptor into Ripjaw. Do we do that? Because Shifting Ceratops is pretty good here. I don't know. Actually, Richard, I play Dota. I actually don't know pretty much anything about LoL except that like one of the Dota developers like left or whatever to like create LoL. I pretty much just play that one, and I actually
Actually, Richard, you'll find that I play Dota.
Oh, okay. Sorry for actually-ing you. Okay, that is, I think that is a swing with shifting. And then Carnage Tyrant. Okay, I took it right out of my hand there. Hey, there he is. And I don't know what they're going to do, because they cannot block Carnage Tyrant. They cannot block Shifting. They have one card in hand. I mean, we do deserve this one. I don't know what the fuck happened in the other one. It was blocking phase. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. Mostly because I have an audience. I could honestly just wash that off for myself, but like really, like I understand that that's frustrating for you guys to like you're not playing and then like it fucks up, and I've ripped my hair out watching people playing as well. So I appreciate anyone who's here. You know, thank you for sticking with me in the good times and bad times. Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. But we're definitely just gonna swing, and hopefully they don't just like something about all attacking creatures. That's pretty much it, right? I play LOL, you can't out-toxic... Oh, yeah, oh, I know that about these games. It's tough, man, because, like, when you're playing, like, 30 to, like, 60, 70-minute games, you know, like, it's freaking tough. Yeah, oh, yeah, you go through it. Oh, no. He blocked he blocked Carnage Tyrant, that's good, we'll do this. This guy's gonna concede right now. Oh, hey! Good game to you too, sir. A tip of my fedora. Yeah, that guy whose name is whatever it was. Good game to him, man. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that he's playing like sort of his own thing, definitely outside the meta. I don't see that much more than 1 out of every like 50 to 80 games. Where like obviously, you know, 40 to 70 of those games are against some form of black or Rakdos, Blackdos, whatever. Damn, you know, in Dota, they tried, just Richard, because you mentioned that LoL is toxic. In Dota, they tried to, like, increase the severity of being reported or something. They tried to, like, in ranked games, they have you register your telephone number, I guess so that it feels more real or whatever, and, like, there's actually real consequences, and you can't keep screwing around and getting away with it. Not just for, like, abandoning matches, but I guess also behavior reporting. But then they turned around and like they monetized the chat wheel system. They like, you know, like when you have those preset lines kind of like we do here. They monetize the chat wheel system, and then they put like shit talking into the chat wheel system, and now everyone just like spams shit talk all game from the chat wheel system, and they just keep going with it. So I don't understand what they're trying to do. Like they monetize the toxicity of Dota. Like when they were trying to like make it better, the Dota already has a hard enough time attracting new players because like it requires like hundreds of hours of freaking determined practice just so that you can suck really bad and get yelled at, you know? And then they go ahead and fucking make it fucking a lot of fun, haha, to yell and scream at each other. Oh, by the way, this guy has the deck protectors that I want for my Dragons deck, and I guess I'd just play those generally. I mean, look at those. How cool is that? Journals of Awakening, how you doing, man? Appreciate you being here. What do we got here? I guess it's just Drover of the Mighty. We're up against freaking Greasefang. We're probably gonna lose. That's pretty much it. So I guess the usual suspects can come in. These people do hard cast Azeka's Chariot, though. I wonder if I should be putting in, I think maybe just Anger of the Gods. Yeah, let's just go next. What are we going to do against that? I think it's Anger of the Gods because it kills a lot of their stuff. Unlicensed Hearse, not Kappa Tech-Wreckers. I kind of like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what? Now's the tough part. Maybe minus Shifting. 1, 2. Maybe minus this, because I know that they play stuff that kills things. Assassin's Trophy, namely. Maybe minus one of these. I think we just need to go a little faster. Maybe minus this. I think this can probably go down to 0. How are we doing? We're at 61 cards. Okay, great. Maybe minus one of these and we go. That was the fastest I've ever sideboarded. I'd like to thank God for imbuing me with the strength to sideboard like an actual person who actually plays the game and not like somebody who suffers from indecision with every gosh darn thing they do. Play first. Please give me something nice. Oh dear. This is a nice hand, but it doesn't have the things that we need to counter Greasefang. Do I mulligan this? Because the thing is, we have to get lucky and hope that we sideboard something, or we get something that we sideboard, and we have to further hope that they don't get anything. I don't know. I think I keep it, and we just go to the freaking next game. We're already in game 2. I don't really give a shit. I just want to lose. Can we just do that? Can you just beat me really fast? You're Sleazefang. That's what you do. Oh god, I really want these to play the dragons. Especially when I start doing the Jund dragons with like the reanimation shit. Oh, that'll be great. I think we can do this for right now. Wait, but if we do this now, next turn they get 2 mana. Then I'm just thinking, will we get the Anger of the Gods on Greasefang unless we go this guy first? I think we have to go him first, so that way we have the source of red right there, ready to tap for Greasefang. And what we really need is, of course, the Unlicensed Hearse, because here goes a vehicle. Oh, ask and thou shalt receive. Holy shit. Okay, we're not going to necessarily win, but it is going to be a game. Now, they do run Assassin's Trophy. Now, they really considered... That definitely screwed up their game plan here, to the point where they haven't even dropped a land yet. Fair enough. I took forever debating dropping Drover of the Mighty, too. They've got the Azeka's Chariot there. I have to assume that they have a Greasefang and possibly another vehicle in hand. Although you'd think they would have played Assassin's Trophy by now, so I don't think they have that in hand. We're very fortunate to have the mana here for Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I think we play Tamiyo's Safekeeping on this right now since they still have the mana. Oh, no, they don't have the mana for Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, sure, they can do it. Go ahead. Honestly, this hand isn't very impressive. They're more than welcome to do whatever they want with it. Wow, they got rid of Tamiyo's Safekeeping. They want to kill the Unlicensed Hearse. Oh my god, dumbass. Let's go. You know what's in my hand. You know Unlicensed Hearse. It's always sideboarded against you. Wow, this person is just quivering in their boots at the sight of Unlicensed Hearse. Holy crap, look at them. Literally, you can feel the freaking disgusting, greasy French fry sweat just dripping down their hamburger face. Ugh, God. Let's go, buddy. What the hell? Is this dude roping on purpose? I doubt it. What the hell is this idiot doing? Alright, we have to go Topiary Stomper. Have to get another source, and this is going to be red. We need it for the Anger of the Gods, of course. That is a pass turn. Alright, let's just give it back to this guy so he can freaking rope again. I don't know what he's doing. mad weird, to be perfectly honest. Like, dude, you're playing Greasefang, and specifically the Abzan kind. Is it true that Abzan is like near the top of like, you know, the A, S, B, C, D, whatever charts, like, and especially in terms of Greasefang, isn't it like the top one? And like maybe Mardu is, and I don't know. I recently read like one kind of tier rankings thing. I was just mildly interested for like 3 minutes until my attention span pooped out. Um, but I know that I saw Abzan Greasefang like near the top. The top was like, you know, Rakdos mid-range. Surprise, surprise. With Obnixilis, with the freaking I don't know if Oven Cat is necessarily it. But they have access to Shieldred, Invoke Despair, Kiki Jiki. They still have Meat Hook Massacre. It's only banned in Standard. This guy is such a loser. Oh my god, he just threw a temper tantrum. Wow. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. What a buffoon. We're gonna do this really fast, just really quick. Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, just start the roping now. So, are we gonna have to go through the sideboarding phase now? I mean, seriously, dude. Seriously? And you know this guy isn't going to the potty or anything, because this type of loser has a gamer bucket directly under his seat with a hole cut through his seat for this purpose. He has his Mountain Dew right at the ready. He's got his Cheetos right at the ready. Probably has a wrist brace because of the rampant well, actually, I don't know if he has the carpal tunnel. That's more of a oven cat thing. I don't know, but I know that I'm right about the gamer bucket with the cutout in the middle of the seat. Oh, good. Alright, well, that's just... Alright, well, serves him right. You'll love to see it. Okay, wow. I was kind of hoping that that would be an actual game. I do want to end the stream on an actual game, so we'll go for another one. Got a card there that should feed into... Hang on. Yes. Vault progress? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm almost at the vault, so that's going to get me 1 extra mythic and 2 extra rares. That's going to be super helpful. The mythics are going to go into my dragons deck, so I get the Moonveil Regents. Hey, I resemble that... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I knew that I should be more neutral with my language. Oh, God, I've gotten offended. Unsubbed. Reported for harassment. Fucking... Dislike Rampage on all of your videos, right? Reported, flagged. CP, CP, CP on all of them. Oh, yes. Poor Richard. All praise the gamer bucket. Oh. Oh, no. Opponent goes first, though, so that does help a little bit. Oh, God. Wow. God, alright, we'll do one more. That sucks. We'll get rid of a land, I think, and we'll just hope for the freaking best here. Oh, right, I have to get rid of 2. Okay, shit. Well, in that case, that. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go. Alright, Jund Cauldron Familiar. Not bad. So we, sideboard in what? Unlicensed Hearse? Well, I always know what to sideboard in, usually. I guess the hard part for me is sideboarding out. I kind of like the Kappa Tech-Wreckers because when I put in the an Anger of the Gods, so I like my whole freaking sideboard against these people. I could probably take out Shifting Ceratops though. Next turn. What would I take out? I think Shifting Ceratops is probably good. Ghalta could probably go, and maybe 1 Carnage Tyrant, because we might need to be a little quicker. Maybe 1 Regisaur Alpha. I kind of like having 2. Ranging Raptors can go too. It's just, it's harder to get the hit on them here. So all they're going to do is block it, and then Witch's Oven, whatever blocked it. Yeah, I like the Kappa Techs. What exactly is this? Whenever you sacrifice a food, you can pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. You can reveal a permanent card from among them. Put it into your hand. Rest on bottom any order. Yeah, that's good. Okay, on to the next one. I think that's pretty good, right? At that point, I think we know what's going on. We know what to do in the next game. We know that how this game is going to go. Okay. I mean, am I wrong about this? Like, I don't see any red, so maybe they're not running Mayhem Devil. Fortunately, we are running 4 Kappa Tech-Wreckers. So maybe not Anger, maybe just Unlicensed Hearse. And then 2 more things to get rid of. Maybe Drover. Yeah, and Rhythm of the Wild, I think, is pretty good too. I like having a good amount of lower-end things. With that all taken care of. Okay, not bad. All right. Yeah, I did... That's interesting that they're not running Jund. No red in there. Okay, I kind of like it. Hey, gotta respect him for doing something outside the norm. I don't usually see Golgari Oven Cat. Yeah, we'll keep 7 here, definitely. We've got a licensed Hearse opening hand, right? Tamiyo's to keep it protected. Should we be fortunate enough to untap after playing it? Yeah. Yeah, we have to take this and just pray no turn 1 Thoughtseize, huh? Oh, God. Okay, well, I mean, we have the answer for that, and we're fortunate enough right there. Boom. Okay. Hey, a land would be great so that we can protect Marauding Raptor. Oh my god. It wasn't even Lair of the Hydra. You love to see it. Alright, maybe like a removal spell that costs a lot so that like it can go to your graveyard. We have to. Looks like they could answer that. Okay. Boseiju on that. That does suck. Alright, they definitely got the good bait on us there, not gonna lie. Now, we do have 3 more in the library. And we do get a, yeah, Forest would be best here. Alright. It looks like we will resolve Tamiyo's. Very fortunate there. We get that. We're gonna hit Ripjaw Raptor there. We'll swing for 4. Bring him down to 13. I highly doubt they'll block. Yep. Fair enough. They could sacrifice that food and bring it back, but we have Reckless Rage for that before they untap. Oh, right. They need to pay for that. I forgot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now they won't have a food for that, and we get another card. That's not bad if we can catch them without the food. And not that we have the cards to really capitalize, like another Unlicensed Hearse. Okay. That kind of sucks, to be honest, not gonna lie. We will do the mountains, I guess, so that we can play these 2 and not pay for it. We're gonna attack with both. Might as well do as much damage as we can, right? If anything, I would assume they block the Marauding Raptor. missed the timing a little bit. Fair enough. We get 2 Rhythm of the Wilds, not bad. So things can have 2 +1/+1 counters when they enter, or haste and 1 +1/+1 counter. I'll take it. Looks like they're looking around like they have a fatal push in hand. And they do have Mayhem Devil. Okay. I was gonna say, where the hell was the Mayhem Devil? They must have minimal sources of red. All right, well, they did get one, so that's good for them. I don't think they have an artifact to sacrifice yet, right? Yeah. That's fortunate. Because we do have Shifting Ceratops, which is going to come in with 2 +1/+1 counters, and then I'll give it haste manually. And that can get trampled, so that's a beefer boy. I like this one. It's a bunch of damage. We like that. Definitely like that. Wow, he did Ripjaw Raptor. Interesting, because that gets us a card and it still blocks the same amount of damage as this. He's mocking us. That's what he's doing. Oh, wow, the Reckless Rage so that we can hit the Mayhem Devil on sight. Oh, you'll love to see it. Wow. We are being gifted this game. Oh, it doesn't feel the best. I don't like being patronized. But you know what? I'll freaking take it. I don't see anything else to do. I mean, seeing that, I could put in Anger of the Gods, to be perfectly honest. Because if they do have Mayhem Devil, like, that's what to do about Mayhem Devil. I do like having 3 Tamiyos. I do like the Reckless Rages. Kind of like having 2 Rhythm of the Wilds that all the sorts of things can have haste. Damn it. Okay, deep breath. Let's go. So I'd just like to say it as we start this game. I appreciate anyone who's here watching this. If you appreciate what you're seeing, hit me with that like, you know? Help the channel grow. You know, I'm approaching triple-digit levels of subscribers. Oh man, just wait until you see my freaking ego when I hit the triple digits. Oh my god, if you think I'm unbearable now. I'm just kidding. But it helps the channel grow. You know, it makes me smile a little more, a little closer to ear, you know, because I see bigger numbers. You know how it is. And to be honest, it's really nice that freaking people want to, like, you know, sit here and watch me do this. Like, just straight up thank you. Like, it's just because you're here, you know, and you're watching me, like, it's pretty awesome. Because, you know, like, straight up when I started this, and maybe if you ever thought of doing this too, like YouTubing, what I thought, and what I'm sure many other people think and probably have happened, I was like, oh, okay, cool, like, I'll stream for, like, you know, I'll play for, like, you know, 5 to 10 subscribers for like the next year or so before I finally like get a few, you know. So yeah, I really appreciate that you guys are here. It means a whole heck of a lot. I'm not sure if I should play that Boseiju. I think I kind of have no choice, but I don't know. They don't have the Witch's Oven, and if I can get it on the Witch's Oven, that's everything. So I think I have to hold it for now. But yeah, seriously, any likes, and if you want more creature deck lists, you can hit the subscribe button, you know, get yourself that. That would be pretty cool, if you're interested. And once again, helps the channel grow. Appreciate everything that you guys do, irregardlessly, though. All right, looks like this guy's getting the boot. That does take 3 damage away from our face, which is a-okay. And this is probably going to be my last series, so once again, a thank you to anyone who's here. Okay, and, Trail of Crumbs, so they're going to sacrifice the food token. Yep, very good, very good. Obviously a mountain would be the dream, so I don't know if that's going to happen, but damn, would that be the freaking dream right now, huh? We need that Anger of the Gods. Oh, we need Anger of the Gods. Please. Oh god, that sucks. We need free... Come on, man. Get me that source of red. Thank God we could at least do that, though. Not gonna lie, if it wasn't a mountain, at least it was something that we could act upon. Alright, they do not have the Cauldron Familiar yet, so... At least they're not set up. They can't really attack. That kind of sucks. I will swing in with the Kappa Tech-Wreckers, though, because we can kill the Witch's Oven. I doubt they want to block that. I'll take that. 100% free kill. Right? Because he has a death touch counter. So. A-okay. I'd assume they probably sacrifice it. Yeah, get a bunch of food. That's pretty good. We do get rid of it, though, right? That could just keep making food. They're not doing that, so... Fair enough. Okay. It's nighttime. Does this thing have first strike? Okay, so we don't need to use Tamiyos. I will, though. Oh, please, for the love of God. For the love of God, give me this source of red. Oh, we deserve this. Oh, no. Okay, well, we are attacking. I'll take it. We're playing the other one, too. Make it more difficult. Sucks that we can't play ninjutsu tricks with both of them, but you know what? Makes it harder for them to fuck around. We only have 2 enchantments that we need to go after anyway, Witch's Oven and this thing. Please not Cauldron Familiar. If I don't even have my damn source of red. God damn it, they get to do freaking Trail of Crumbs. Oh. Damn it, he's rubbing it in my face like that. Ugh. Serves him fucking right. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, really cool. Really good, really cool. Do we hit the Tamiyos on that, or do we just let it die? Because if we hit Tamiyos, then it does live. They just do the Witch's Oven thing, but it does live. I think we hit Tamiyos. So now they'll do Witch's Oven in response. It's fair enough. We get to keep it. It doesn't die there, so we don't lose the capacity to remove one more artifact or enchantment. We're going to get Witch's Oven. Because we still have a shot to get this, either with the next Death Toucher or, yeah, so I'm kind of okay with doing it in that order. Especially because if they draw a Cauldron Familiar or a Mayhem Devil, it's much easier on us. Well, Mayhem Devil I think would suck regardless. They're getting screwed on lands too. Oh my freaking lord. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, yep, that's really bad. No point in attacking then, pass turn. That really sucks because now Kiki-Jiki has the ability to tap. Oh boy. This is a slog. Oh, great. Good, now they start attacking the food tokens. Alright, so we need the freaking source of red now, or it's pretty much over, because with 2 Mayhem Devils like this, and these foods to start sacrificing, they're going to deal heavy damage to us. I wonder if they'll even bother killing this thing. Yep, we're just going to take that. Do we take it? We might as well just block it, to be honest, because it doesn't have the capacity to... Yeah, it doesn't even have the capacity to exile an artifact or enchantment anymore. We'll save ourselves 3 life. We're going to take a whole bunch of damage, and we pray to goodness gracious God that we get the red source for Anger of the Gods here, and that also their draw is bad. They have 1 land. They have 1 draw. Okay, they got a freaking land. Damn it! They have all the. Look at that. Look at that disparity. Okay, they do have Cauldron Familiar, but they They can't play it. I did remove that. Can they? Yeah, they can't. Okay, good. Okay, good. Please, for the love of God. Jesus Christ. That's pretty much it. I mean, they don't have the Witch's Oven. Yep, big food. All right, hopefully they don't get the Witch's Oven, or that's a whole heck of a lot of damage. And the capacity to save Cauldron Familiar from Anger of the Gods. Jesus. Alright, well, with that Mayhem, we need it. That's it. Holy shit. Alright, well. Thanks for joining. Oh my god. You just have to laugh at that shit, but I appreciate you guys joining me, man. I appreciate anyone who likes the video, helps the channel grow, gets it out to more people. You already know how it is. I appreciate the people in the chat. You know, I really enjoyed talking to you. Pokemon, if you're still there, or PKMN, I figure it has to be Pokemon that you're going for, right? But I appreciate that you found the channel, you know, you stopping by and talking and all that shit. I always like people talking. And I think you told me about that Raptor hatchling thing, right? I'll be getting on that, buddy. That you'll probably see something like that soon, especially since it uses like uncommon cards, not necessarily rares. So have a good night, everybody. Big fat bastards, the theoretically projected big fat bastards who probably statistically are likely to exist. You know, I appreciate everyone, and I'll probably release an edited video, if anything, tomorrow. I probably won't stream, but yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and kings and queens, I will see you next time. Have a good day. Take it easy, guys.